Happy Monday. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a lovely day. No turtles on mobile? I don't see a turtle. What the fuck? What are you guys talking about? What is this? What's this turtle stuff? Turtles? Turtles? Mondays are never happy. Untrue. The slow mode turtle. The icon for slow mode? There's an icon for slow... I don't know how Twitch works, apparently. The number of times that people are like, yeah, you know, this thing with Twitch. And I'm like, yes, that. Sure. Sure, that. Yeah, that sounds right. Hold on. Is that a little better? Bop, bop. So far, my foray into using a DSLR camera as my webcam has been fraught with literally every time I stream, I can't get the frame rate to match the audio perfectly. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I can't get it to fully focus on me ever. I can't get it to be completely... It's very frustrating for me. Watson is lurking. She is. And there's Sherlock. Sweet, sweet kids. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. I haven't watched Vinland Saga yet, no, because I want to watch it with Sam. I want Sam to watch it with me. So, and I haven't seen him because I've been at Anime Expo. So I haven't had an opportunity. It's very sad. Is it out? Dude, yeah. So you know how sometimes at the beginning of an anime season, they'll show the first 2 episodes back to back? So it'll almost be like, here's like the movie beginning of the anime series. A lot of times it's because they believe that the first episode isn't strong enough on its own, and the first 2 episodes create like a good like beginning tone, right? So for whatever reason, Vinland Saga decided we're going to put out the first 3 episodes. So there's 3 Vinland Saga episodes available right now, which is fucking crazy. Who even is Sam? My sweet love. My sweet darling. Smam. Everybody's like, I can't see enough of the cats. So here you go. There's a cat. There's one of them. Huh. Watson? Why are you ignoring me? Why do you hate me? Watson. I can't believe this. It's like a goof at this point. Gynax, thank you so much for gifting subs. Welcome everybody who has gifted a sub by Gynax. Be sure to say thank you, thank you, thank you. The disrespect. I know. What the fuck is this? Unbelievable. Couldn't go to Anime Expo because of work, but my friend was there and he took a picture with you. I wanted to say thanks, and I wish I could have gone. Oh, maybe next time. We did really well at Anime Expo, so we'll definitely go back. Yeah, for sure. Also, sorry I look like... My shirt's all wrinkly, and it looks like I just woke up, even though I didn't. Even though I definitely didn't. I've been awake for hours. You died last night, but Lahi avenged you. Was there a Pokemon named after me? Was there a Pokemon named after me? If so, that's very sweet. I see Dukes is also suffering from post-con exhaustion. I mean, so I'm like, this form of working a convention is new to me. Obviously in the past I've done the like, I'm hosting on the show floor, and I'm doing panels, and I'm like power walking back and forth all over the con. I've done like that work a lot, right? But I have only 3 times now helped run a booth. Well, no, that's not true. I helped run the EA booth at Gamescom one year. I don't think that hosting at the Polaris booth and the Game Station booths, I don't think that that really counts as like helping run the booth. That's not. But yeah, like doing an Artist Alley booth or like an exhibitor's booth and like selling merch and stuff. We've learned so much so fast. And Anime Expo was incredibly successful for us, which was awesome. A lot of people that didn't know who we were but still loved the stuff, and a lot of you guys who totally knew who we were and came by and said hi. It was awesome. It's super cool because anybody who wants to find me knows where I am, which is great. So anybody who's like, I would love to get a picture, I'd love to get something signed, I would love to just say hi, like I'm at the booth all day. Like that's where I am. So it makes it a lot easier for somebody to come find me and say hi, which is great. And yeah, it's fun. How was my friend Pedro? I could only see the first bit of the stream. It looks like it's one of those games where you have to be good at it to have fun. No, I think it's definitely the sort of game where you don't like it. You don't have to be doing like fancy stuff. It makes pretty much anything that you're doing feel cool. I will say that I feel like I wish it was a bit faster. Does that make sense? I played the first half of the game with the controller, and I was constantly misclicking into things but didn't realize it. I was like, oh man, it really sucks that when you do this, it also does this. And it turned out that that's not the way the game's supposed to work. It's just that the controller mapping is like bad. Like it's not good. So people were like, yeah, most people are playing it with mouse and keyboard. And I like mouse and keyboard because you can more purposefully do things, right? Like I can say, I want to be doing this, and I just hit the button and it happens, which is nice. With the controller, the problem is that like a thumbstick, if you press the thumbstick in, it does one thing, and if you're just moving it around, it does another thing. And it was so hypersensitive that I would constantly be doing both by accident. And I thought maybe it was meant to be that way, but it wasn't. Like just weird stuff like that. So I didn't like the controller, but I also don't really like mouse and keyboard either. The game doesn't feel amazing to play. And it seems like the sort of game where that's the intention, right? Is like there's all of these different ways you can kill people. Like when you're dodging, you're fucking like twirling around, and like you're looking cool, but it doesn't feel as cool as I think it's supposed to me. If I really wanted to, I could probably, maybe somebody's already done it. Maybe somebody's already posted on Steam or something, like a better controller layout. I don't know. But if I really wanted to, I would just like remap some stuff. But we're talking about My Friend Pedro, which is like it's a side scroller. It's kind of a side scroller Hotline Miami, I would almost say. You like are working from one end to the other, like killing all of the dudes that are in your way. And it doesn't have the same level of planning that it's necessary for Hotline Miami, right? But I don't know. The music's good. And I'm really curious to know what the ending is, because it's unclear in the game. It's unclear in the game. I should probably take a painkiller, actually. I'll finish my thought, though. It's unclear whether or not everything that's happening in the game is in your head. Like if you're making it up and you're just like killing innocent people. Like it's like kind of unclear, because you're just trusting your friend Pedro, who is a floating banana, and like every now and then you go into Pedro's world and it's like this surrealist nightmare. Right? Like it's super bizarre, the game itself, and it's really unclear to me what's real and what isn't, which I think is the point. But I can't tell if it's like it's all fake or I don't know. Yeah, my ankle's okay. Um, as a quick like sum up for anybody who didn't hear, I twisted my ankle in our front yard the other day, and it hurt so fucking bad. I felt very validated because I was explaining that like in the moment it hurt so bad I wasn't sure if I had like really hurt it. Um, I like twisted my ankle and like fell to the ground and started sobbing, like instantly just like sobbing and like hyperventilating. And Sam was like, holy shit, can you move it? Like, are you okay? Did you break it? I was like, I don't know. Right. Like losing it. And I was like, it's insane that it hurt that bad and that I was panicking that much when in the end it was like, yeah, it hurts to walk. And if I twist it certain ways, it really hurts. But like, I can walk and like I'm fine. And a bunch of people were saying that's exactly what it's like to twist your ankle. Like when you twist it and it just like for some reason you're overloaded with pain for a couple of minutes and then it's okay. So yeah, in the end it was fine. Unfortunately, again, our form of work at Anime Expo was sitting at a booth. So, and everybody was very understanding. Normally, if somebody came by and was like, I would love a picture or something, I would get up and go around and like take the picture with them. I felt really bad like the last couple of days being like, I'm going to stay sitting if that's cool. But everybody was super understanding and really sweet about it. So yeah, it's fine. It just, if I do certain things with it, I'm like, ooh, ooh, that doesn't feel good. Yeah, it's weird. Um, it's not identical for sure. Like not even the form of pain is identical, but it kind of reminded me of when you get like a Charlie horse in the middle of the night, or when your leg like spasms in the middle of the night. Does that happen to anybody else? I will wake up in the middle of the night sometimes to my leg like seizing up, and it's like the most intense pain for a few seconds, and then it completely goes away. And it's every time it happens, I'm just like, oh my God. And sometimes I accidentally like trigger it if I'm stretching. Sometimes when I'm stretching just in my day-to-day life, sometimes if I stretch out my leg a certain way, I feel it start to happen and I'm like, oh no. It's so weird. It's so weird. I've had that before. It's very painful. It is. It shocks you out of sleep. It's not fun. It's not good. I don't like it. I love your shirt. Where did you get it? A lovely viewer named Mackenzie sent it to me. It's very wrinkly right now, but it's great. Hold on. It's a great shirt. Yeah. Magnesium helps? Yeah. I've read before that what is the term that I'm trying to think of? Like, I am lacking vitamin D. I have a deficiency. It's like a vitamin deficiency problem. You guys came to the same word at the same time that I did. Fuck. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Magnesium. I took one supplement. All my aches went away. It's a sign you need more magnesium. Ah. Ah. Magnesium, huh? Are your farts often stinky? Yeah, I would say so. highly recommend magnesium spray. Do you spray it on like the part of you that is achy? Screwed up my ankle for about 2 years from a snowboarding injury. I never took enough time off from sports, etc., so I kept re-injuring it. I hope you're taking it really easy. Yeah, I am. And it honestly wasn't that bad, but I am taking it very easy. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have done something similar to that. My mom hurt her arm years and years and years ago and just like didn't get it checked out and was just like, I'm fine, and still has problems with it. Sam dislocated his collarbone when he was younger and still has issues with his collarbone. Like, magnesium can cause stomach problems if you take it orally, so they make a lotion that many people use instead to avoid stomach discomfort. Interesting. I don't know, man. I've never dislocated it. I've never broken anything either. I don't think I've broken anything. If I have, it's like a tiny bone and I didn't totally realize what was wrong with it. Snowblading. I don't know if snowblading's a real thing or not, but reading the word snowblading sounds so intense. Is the stream weirdly zoomed in? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Snowblading? Hold on. Snowblading! All about the awesome sport of snowblading. Oh, skiboarding is a type of freestyle skiing using a short, double-tipped ski, also known as snowblading. Wait, what? So it's just shorter skis? That's what it looks like to me. 10 reasons why snowblading is better than skiing. Sure, let's look at this. This is a good goof. 10 reasons why snowblading is better than skiing. Number 1, they fit in your suitcase. Number 2, they fit in your suitcase. Number 3, they fit in your suitcase. I don't think I need to go on. Amazing. I didn't know snowblading was real. So now I do. Now I know. Next time you're in Colorado, you can go snowblading, I guess. They're short skis for tricks and turns, but you can't go as fast. I see. Number 7 will shock you. They fit in your suitcase. It's incredible. I've broken a bone, but it wasn't one of mine. That is a very ominous thing to say in chat. Did you watch the MatPat video on Hollow Knight? I did not. I almost never really watch MatPat videos. Not for any reason. I don't normally. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. Everybody say hi, Sam.
I'll get you some food when my wakes up.
No, don't worry about it. Everybody's saying Lahi in my chat.
Lahi. I woke up to Lahi in my head. It was just that.
I mean, are you
like an alarm clock.
Are you surprised?
No.
Lahi, make way for Prince Lahi. Make way for Prince Lahi. I don't know the actual song because I still haven't done the Shadowbringer story. So I just keep making up what I think the Lahi song sounds like. I love how greeting Sam is us doing the face emote when we never see his face on stream. It completes the picture. When are you starting Shadowbringers? On Tuesday, so tomorrow. Because Tiri waited for me like a sweetheart, so I wasn't about to start it without her. Yeah, so the three, let me know if there's anything else I should keep an eye on. But the three anime that I'm like really interested in this season are Vinland Saga and Fire Force and Dr. Stone. I don't really know about anything else that's like worth my time. So Fire Force episode 1 was so good. The trailers looked amazing, so I've been real jazzed for it. But again, I want Sam to try out the first episode of all of these things with me so that if he wants to watch any of them, we can watch them together. Copcraft? What is that? Capcraft. I keep seeing Dr. Stone everywhere. There was a lot of Dr. Stone stuff at Anime Expo. So everybody had like Dr. Stone lanyards and Dr. Stone backpacks and shit. I think that they were like being given out. Dr. Stone, I don't know if I can judge it yet. So here's the problem with Dr. Stone for me is I actually did not enjoy the beginning of the Dr. Stone manga like at all. So so I'm like, I wonder if it'll be better as an anime or worse, because the things that I didn't enjoy were like character related. It had nothing to do with the story. I thought that the story outline was really fascinating. And it continues to be for me. My issues with Dr. Stone have been and always will be when characters are fucking annoying. And I think that at the beginning of the manga, they did really badly. The mangaka did really bad at like establishing the characters in a way where they were endearing at all at the beginning, or that like you were really rooting for them. Like they were just really obnoxious to me, so I didn't enjoy the beginning of the manga. So I'm worried that once they have a voice to that obnoxiousness, I'll be like, wow, I don't like this. So we'll see. If it's for my daughter, I'd even defeat a demon lord is really wholesome. That sounds adorable. If it's for my daughter, I would even defeat a demon lord. Wait a minute. I'm going to write it down. Okay. Yeah, I did see the poster for Brave New Animal. I was saying that I feel like there's potential for it. Pretty much any like fully anthro world winds up having the same kind of themes. People were like, yeah, but you know, it's Trigger, so they'll wind up in space eventually or something. But like still, if it winds up with the same theme that they all have, like Beastars, right? Beastars is basically just adult Zootopia, where it's like, yeah, they all live together and they have a society, but you know, some of them are still wolves and some of them are still bunnies, and like there's still instinct and blah blah blah. If that's the theme, and that is also the theme in Brave New Animal, I'm gonna be like, okay. Did someone say wholesome? I'm in. Yeah. If it's for my daughter, I'd defeat a demon lord. I have to watch it. Wise Man's Grandchild is good. Wise man's grandchild. Did Sam have the baby monitor when he came in? Did he just leave it upstairs? I'll be right back. He has it. He has it. I just heard rustling upstairs, so I was curious. That's all. Lots of things being said about Copcraft. Okay, wait. Wise Man's Grandchild is a light novel series. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's an isekai, it looks like. Okay. A young man dies in a car accident and is reborn in a magical new world. The old yet wise Merlin finds the boy, names him Shin, and raises him from infancy. Teaches him combat and powerful magic. 15 years later, Shin is ready to travel the globe on his own, but Merlin forgot to teach him something major. Common sense. Yuck, 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 yuck. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, wait, there's already 12 episodes of this. This isn't new season stuff. I can't believe that you led me astray this way. Okay, wait. What is Copcraft? Light novel series. Jesus. They're like adapting a lot of light novels. Where can you even watch it? A seasoned detective and an apprentice knight get down and dirty in their efforts to fight crime in a stylish new teaser trailer for Copcraft. Set in the sprawling metropolis of San Teresa, 15 years after a hyperdimensional rift opens above the Pacific Ocean, connecting Earth with a magical world. Now over 2 million immigrants from both worlds mingle in San Teresa, but despite an otherwise peaceful blending of dozens of cultures, crime lurks in the shadows. Okay. Interesting. So I assume the first episode of this is not out yet. Let's see. Yeah, I'll write that down. Why not? The biggest villain is crime. I mean, understandably. It's Gate, but better. It might be. Yeah, there's potential there, right? Okay, what else? What else should I be checking out this season? Something that either has like one episode out right now, like it's literally starting right now, or it's going to be starting. Yeah, Fire Force I've already got. Symphogear. Hold on, I'm gonna change my title. Anime season. Okay, Symphogear. All right. Third installment? There's a bunch of Symphogear before this Symphogear. I've never watched Symphogear before, so I think I might be lost. Emotional, highly original battle scenes where characters sing as they fight. Amazing. This time, the heroine, Hibiki Tachibana, and the other 5 Symphogear wielders are faced with their largest, toughest foe yet. Amazing. Yeah, we're already watching Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's from last season. Ensemble stars. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, jeez. Ensemble stars. Yumenosaki Private Academy, a school located on a hill facing the ocean, specializing in boys' idol training. The school has a long history of producing generations of idols for the entertainment world out of the young men over-brimming with talent, like the shining stars in the sky. Due to special circumstances, you are a transfer student at the school. Wait, was this a game? It's talking to me like it's a game. Unless this, oh my god, is this going to be another one of those fucking anime where each episode the characters like talk to you like you're a character? I'm going to die. There's an ASMR anime where the boys talk to you like you're a character. Anyways. You're a transfer student and the only female student there. In fact, you're chosen to be the very first of the producer course. Your task is to produce idols. We hope you will enjoy your journey with the idols you meet at the academy, as well as the vigorous ensemble that together you will make. I don't want that, please. The ASMR one. The ASMR one is really weird. Yeah. Wait, what was that called? Fuck, I'm trying to remember. ASMR anime boys. Oh no. Oh god, I'm in a weird world. Ooh, no, I don't want to be here. No, I don't like this. I'm closing it. For some reason, I didn't expect that there would be so many YouTube videos of people pretending to be anime boys and talking to you. I was looking for the actual anime, but apparently that's a thing. One of the highlights that I just saw in my split second on this earth was Dr. Stone. There it is. Anyways, was Yandere Boy tells you how to behave ASMR. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yo, those are, yeah, yes. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to add you to my queue. Okay, you're on my queue. And you're on my queue. Oh, yeah, add to queue. Please log in first. I don't want to. Okay, look. Summer 2019 simulcasts. Here we go. What do we got? I want to see... Yeah, updated. Okay. The Abandoned Sacred Beasts. Oh, Yamishibai. There's a bunch of Yamishibai, isn't there? Picture, story style, animation. The motif is surrounded and based off of rumors and urban legends in Japan. Hasn't that existed before? Am I crazy? Yes. Yamishibai, Japanese Ghost Stories. This is season 7. Is it good? Average rating is actually pretty high. Kagewani. Oh my god. Did anybody stick with Kagewani? I keep thinking I should go back to that. Symphogear. Okay. New season of Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I never watched the first season of that, but Sam did. Lord El Meloui. What are you? Okay. Waver Velvet, the boy who fought side by side with the King of Conquerors. Oh, it's a Fate Zero thing. Time has passed, and the mature Waver has now adopted the name of Lord El Meloui. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't watch Fate stuff, so. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Granbelm. PSA, it spoils Phase Zero. Yeah, it fortunately says Phase Zero in the description, but if I had just gone into it without reading the description, I really would have been hosed there, I think. Like, that seems very weird to not have it obvious that it's a Fate Zero thing. I've watched like random Fate Zero stuff and never stuck with it. It just like didn't grab me. Dr. Stone, Fire Force. New Mob Psycho? What? What? Why? Another language, maybe? Oh, is it an OVA? When did this come out? Just now? No, you don't need to start playing. You don't need to start playing. I'm just checking. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Okay. I panicked and closed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you keep track of series that you want to show Clark? No. No, because, like, I figure the sort of stuff that's, like, good for little kids is kind of, it's kind of far and few between. Like, Cheese Sweet Home would be good for a little kid, right? But, like, most anime, I wouldn't plan to show her until she was, like, quite a bit older, so. Magical Senpai.
Welcome, you fine.
I've met her, a
coffee
senpai who's
drinking
cute
burrito
but
babe.
strange. She loves magic tricks, but she fails every time due to stage fright. She drags me into Magic Club and makes me her assistant, along with her siblings Saki-chan and Ma-kun of the Street Performers Club and Madara-san of the Chemistry Club. They get dragged into it too. Every day, Senpai fails in energy, yet what? Senpai fails in energetic but slightly erotic ways. Oh, good. Okay, we found it. We found the keywords necessary to know whether or not this is a thing we should watch. Oh my god. It's a gag anime about crummy magic tricks that are painful to watch, but you can't stop watching. That remains to be seen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anything else? Are you lost? What's that? No shelter, no food, no water. 4 girls get shipwrecked on a deserted island, and they're in big trouble. Or so you'd think, but they're actually doing great. I'm really curious about this. So I clicked on it to look at the genres because I was like, it just says comedy. I'm really curious about that now. Is it like a parody of King of the Fly? Yeah, it's The Hatchet, but an anime, but a comedy anime. It's sketch comedy and ecchi. It is ecchi. It didn't put that down as a genre. Unbelievable. All right. Well, Copcraft looks like it might be my thing. Copcraft looks interesting. Definitely Fire Force. I'll try out Dr. Stone, even though I think I'm probably not going to enjoy the manga or the anime very much. And then Vinland Saga. Fuck. I got to watch Vinland Saga, dude. I need Sam to like sit down with me and watch some Viking boys. Does Ghost Stories ring a bell? The one that we were just looking at? Or something different? Yeah, Half Pint Hatter. Sam liked it when it was first out. I don't know if he's interested in season 2, but he'll probably watch it. So yeah, we've got some stuff to look at, and I'm sure like more things are gonna, trickle out and whatever. I need to wash my hair so bad, guys. So badly. It's so nasty. Get in there. Get in there. Meep. Mm-hmm. 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 We'll just pretend. Ah, yes, it's that stylish kind of like messy look, right? Yeah. Duger in PJs is optimal Duger. I would agree. Why do you gotta stream when I have a meeting? You can always watch it later, my dude. My hair's so oily, I have to wash it every morning or I feel like dying. I try to watch, because my hair is bleached and it's like unhealthy, right? It's not that it's unhealthy, it's just like the ends are really dry. I try not to wash it super often. Let my natural oils like do their shit. So I always hit days like this where it's like, really need to wash it. Oh, I just found you again for the first time in years. I'm glad to see you're doing okay. I am. I'm doing great. I'm married. I have a baby. I'm very happy. Guidelines for age appropriateness for anime. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure where you can find guides like that. I'm sure something like that exists, though. It must. Where if you were someone else, you'd go, oh, honey. I think everyone has those days. I don't know that I necessarily notice it in other people. But obviously, I'm like self-conscious of it when it's me. When I'm like, oof, my hair. Oof, my hair. Do you think Gen 1 Transformers would be a good show for Clark? I loved Gen 1 Transformers, but I watched it when I was like 6. I was talking about the dub. Did I somehow miss you talking about it? We talked about like its existence, but we didn't talk about the dub. People have said that the dub is good. Age appropriateness is dependent on the child and family, right? But you could make a list that's like, this is like not violent at all, like, like what elements are in the thing, because like obviously, as was just displayed, the websites that the anime are on don't always include everything, and it's hard to tell. I'm rewatching OG Pokemon. Oh my god. I loved the original Pokemon anime so much. I was super into it. I was away for a while. I've returned with a milkshake. What are we talking about? We were going through shows that are starting this season, and what sort of stuff to like keep an eye on, basically. And now we're just talking about whatever, basically. Ash is Harry Potter. He needs literally everyone else to survive. So Mel watched like all of Promise Neverland, like binged it in a couple of days. And she was like, it's Chicken Run, the anime. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, it's Chicken Run, the anime. And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, it is Chicken Run, the anime, yeah. That's what my brother said too. Shake my head. Yeah. It's right. I mean, it's not incorrect is the thing. Nothing's original anymore. Look. Chicken Run did it. Chicken Run did it first. So as long as we all are aware, it's fine. Chicken Run, the original anime. What is Chicken Run? Oh my gosh. It's a great stop motion movie about chickens who realize that they're going to be killed, you know, on a farm, and they escape the farm. Chicken Run. Yeah, although I think like it depends on the story, right? I think that they've started to realize, hopefully, it feels like it. They've started to realize that nothing good comes from trying to make a season of an anime and just come up with an ending and have it be totally different from what the manga is. I think they've realized in the last few years that that doesn't work, that people don't like that. And that it's better to just leave it open than to come up with an ending. So depending on the story, sometimes 12 or 13 episodes works great, but sometimes it doesn't really. I feel like more of the action-oriented stuff winds up having longer seasons because so much time is taken up fighting. Yeah, for me, I know that I'm not speaking for everybody, but for me, I would rather that we got a season of an anime for a manga, and if it didn't do well, and they just like found a natural ending point that is in the manga, right? Like an ending of an arc, and said, cool, if this does well, great, we'll make another season and we'll pick up right where we left off. But if it doesn't do well, it's fine because we rounded off that arc and hopefully people will read the manga, right? I would much rather have that than have them go, we're probably only going to do one season of this, so let's just wrap it all up with a bow at the end somehow. Yeah, exactly. Leaving it open makes people go, oh man, I want to know what happens next, right? Jeannie and Isaac were asking me like, what are the genres of anime that just like really do it for me? And I was explaining that like I'm absolutely the sort of person where if there's like a whole episode of like a shonen battle anime, there's an entire episode where the main character is like sobbing through a monologue about like friendship and all that kind of shit, and then they like power up and like transform into like a new version of themselves and have like an incredible fight where a crater like opens up underneath. Fuck, I am so all about that shit. I love that shit. So yeah. I love all of that. Yeah, totally. And there are plenty of people who are like, I hate this, but I love it. Naruto did that a lot. Love it. One Piece does that. Amazing. I love that shit. Mob Psycho does it. I love it. I love it. You can tell Sam's always like, just let me live my life. Like, when he is in my universe while I'm streaming, I always feel like I have to just like look at him. I embrace him with my eyeballs, and he always looks at me like, fucking, I'm not doing anything. No Game No Life is my shit. Is it coming back? I thought they talked about doing more No Game No Life. Didn't they? They did. I don't remember what though. It's fine, you love him. I do. I do love him. Just scream Lahi. I mean, he's asked me to do that before and I didn't do it correctly, so no more. As soon as I see Dodger online, I always get a craving for coffee. Hell yeah, cheers. It's my Hannibal mug. It would be very difficult for me to give up my Hannibal mug, and I don't know why. I just love the design on it so much. I don't know what Lahi means. That's okay. It's a Final Fantasy XIV reference for the new expansion. Jesus Christ. I went through season. Because we're talking about anime. That's what I'm going to blame it on. Lahi bass boosted on YouTube. Sam enjoyed it. He didn't. He came out of the garage saying, I think my ears are bleeding, and had me look in his ears to see if they were bleeding. So, no, he didn't enjoy that. Sam suffered for his bits.
What the fuck? You talking shit?
No, I'm not.
You talking shit?
No, we were talking about a person in chat was trying to convince everybody that you really loved the bass boosted Lahi. And I said, don't listen to this person. They're a big old fat liar. Yeah. Because Sam came in later and asked me if his ears were bleeding.
You want to?
Yes, please.
How many hash browns do you want?
2, please. Thank you, my love.
Do you want ketchups?
No, thank you.
No?
No, thanks. My husband taking care of me. Baby girl good?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank you, honey. Mmm. He cooked you breakfast. Mm-hmm. Let the record show. He cooked me breakfast. Okay, guys, what are we going to do? We could play more My Friend Pedro. We could do more Slay the Spire Sailor Moon. I played more of it and I figured I think I've figured out how the mechanics work for Slay the Spire Sailor Moon. I think I understand it now. It took me a while though. Yeah, Sailor Spire. Or Slayer Moon as we had it labeled last time. Slayer Moon. Okay. Okay, we'll do some Slayer Moon. It's pretty fun. Okay, wait. Ooh, what happened there? Okay. Hold on. Let me swap this over real fast. Da-da. I'm not going to only play Sailor Moon music this time, I promise. I promise. Slayer Moon. Okay, so this is a mod for Slay the Spire that makes it so that you play as Sailor Moon. It's amazing. And that's all there is to it. Like, very detailed, actually. It's pretty great. So, why is that still open? Yeah, there we go.